Alright guys, it's the third day of tilting, and we have the last panel on this building being tilted. The crew is exhausted but excited as they leave the rigging over and rig up to this panel. We have 5 crew members today, plus the crane operator and his oiler. Gets in their positions as the panel cracks from the slab. Getting this panel into position is slightly different than normal. Due to the angle of the hanging panel, we are required to turn it sideways and then swing it out past the perimeter of the building before turning it to its proper orientation and swinging it back towards the building. The men handling the braces are helpful to orient the panel. However, they are in a precarious position due to the prevalent pitch points during this maneuver. The panel is swung into its position and set down lightly on the shims, and the 2 men handling the panel's edge adjusts its position to acquire the proper gaps between this panel and the 2 panels beside it and the slab. At this point, we can adjust a few shims where obviously necessary to align the bottom of the opening to the floor slab. Finally, the panel is leaned upright and the braces are bolted to the slab. In this case, the panel doesn't quite align with the floor, so shims are adjusted once more. Every time shims must be adjusted, the crane is required to pick the panel's weight off of the shims, and in doing so the panel inevitably needs replacement to once again achieve the proper gaps between panels. At this point, everything is satisfactory and the braces are re-rattled, and the rigging can be removed from the panel. Panel rigging is fairly heavy and also inherently out of balance within the rolling blocks when it comes free from the panel. It is the duty of the men handling the chains to maintain grip on the chains and bring the rigging to a balanced position once all of the rigging is free. As this is the final panel, the clutches are removed from the crane's cables, and the cables are connected to each other to maintain balance within the rolling blocks. The clutches are wrapped up and put away. The crane leaves, never to be seen again. Well, except for the week after next when we will start tilting on the 5th and final building of this project. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you're interested in seeing the first panel of this building, check out the last uploaded video on this channel.